Jared Goff, the 30-year-old quarterback for the Detroit Lions, found himself unexpectedly in the spotlight when pop superstar Taylor Swift mentioned him during her debut appearance on the New Heights podcast, hosted by her boyfriend Travis Kelce and his brother Jason Kelce. The mention, which caught Goff off guard, led to a whirlwind of attention, with his phone inundated with messages from friends, fans, and media outlets. In an interview with Sports Illustrated the following day, Goff shared his reaction, describing the experience as pretty crazy, and noting the frenzy that ensued after Swift's casual reference to him. The moment highlighted Swift's immense cultural influence and her ability to generate buzz with even a fleeting mention, while also shedding light on her evolving relationship with the world of professional football. During the New Heights podcast episode, Swift discussed her newfound appreciation for football, a sport she admitted she knew little about before her relationship with Travis Kelce, a tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs. In a lighthearted anecdote, Swift recalled her initial misconceptions about the NFL, saying, "I thought it was like, Jared Goff is here and Josh Allen's here. They're gonna be like, they blow a whistle and they go at each other and they're like, gore, and it's like, who's gonna win?" This humorous comment painted a vivid picture of Swift's early unfamiliarity with the sport, portraying it as a chaotic, almost gladiatorial contest. Her mention of Goff, alongside Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen, was a nod to prominent NFL figures, but it was the unexpected nature of the reference that sent shockwaves through Goff's world. Goff's reaction to the mention was one of genuine surprise and amusement. Speaking to Sports Illustrated, he described the aftermath as a crazy couple hours for him and his phone, which was overwhelmed with notifications. "I was like, oh, okay," he said, reflecting on the sudden influx of attention. For a quarterback accustomed to the pressures of the NFL, the experience of being name-dropped by one of the world's biggest celebrities was a unique moment. Goff's response was understated yet appreciative, acknowledging the very cool nature of the shout-out while navigating the sudden spotlight. His comments underscored the cultural phenomenon that is Taylor Swift, whose influence extends far beyond music into realms like sports and pop culture. The podcast episode itself was a significant moment for Swift, as it marked her first appearance on New Heights and provided a platform for her to share personal insights. In addition to announcing her 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl, Swift opened up about her relationship with Travis Kelce, detailing how he introduced her to the intricacies of football. She described how Kelce loved explaining all the customs and traditions of the NFL, transforming her from a novice to a passionate supporter. This narrative resonated with fans who have followed Swift's journey from attending Chiefs games to becoming a visible part of the NFL community. Her lighthearted reference to Goff and Allen was a playful acknowledgement of her learning curve, endearing her to listeners who appreciated her humor and authenticity. Swift also used the podcast to address the backlash she has faced from some sports fans, particularly male sports fans, since she began attending Chiefs games regularly. With her characteristic wit, she remarked, "As we all know, you guys have a lot of male sports fans that listen to your podcast. And I think we all know that if there's one thing male sports fans want to see in their spaces and on their screens, it's more of me." The comment, delivered with a tongue-in-cheek tone, prompted laughter from Travis Kelce and highlighted Swift's ability to confront criticism with humor. This moment underscored her awareness of the scrutiny she faces as a high-profile figure in the sports world, while also showcasing her confidence in navigating that space. For Jared Goff, the mention was a testament to Swift's ability to generate conversation and connect disparate worlds. As a quarterback for the Detroit Lions, Goff is no stranger to public attention, having led his team through high-stakes games and earned recognition for his skill on the field. However, being referenced by Swift brought a different kind of visibility, one that transcended sports and tapped into the global phenomenon of her fanbase. The incident highlighted the unique intersection of sports and entertainment, where a single comment from a celebrity like Swift can spark widespread interest and discussion. The broader context of the podcast episode also sheds light on Swift's evolving public persona. Her relationship with Travis Kelce has been a focal point of media attention, with fans and commentators alike captivated by their romance. By choosing to appear on New Heights, Swift not only supported Kelce's platform but also shared a piece of their shared journey, from her initial unfamiliarity with football to her current role as a dedicated Chiefs fan. The mention of Goff was a small but significant part of this narrative, illustrating how Swift's presence in the sports world has created unexpected connections between athletes and entertainers. Fans on social media platforms like X quickly picked up on the Goff mention, with many expressing amusement at the quarterback's surprise inclusion in Swift's anecdote. The moment became a talking point among Swifties and NFL fans alike, with some speculating about whether Swift's reference was a deliberate nod to Goff's prominence in the league or simply a spontaneous choice. Regardless of the intent, the mention underscored Swift's ability to make an impact with even the smallest gesture, turning a casual comment into a viral moment. As the dust settled on the podcast episode, Goff's reaction remained a highlight for fans, who appreciated his good-natured response to the unexpected attention. The incident also served as a reminder of Swift's cultural dominance, as her words have the power to ripple across industries and spark conversations among diverse audiences. For Goff, the mention was a fleeting but memorable moment in his career, one that connected him to one of the biggest stars in the world and highlighted the unique intersections of sports, music, and pop culture. The New Heights podcast episode, with its blend of personal anecdotes, humor, and major announcements, solidified Swift's status as a multifaceted artist who continues to surprise and delight her audience. Her ability to weave her personal life into her public narrative, as seen in her comments about football and her relationship with Kelsey, resonates with fans who admire her authenticity and relatability. For Jared Goff, the unexpected shout-out was a testament to Swift's far-reaching influence, proving that even a passing mention can create a moment that reverberates across the cultural landscape.